We're back again in another video that I'm going to show you that we're looking at a street lamp 55 sox fixture made by Philips M136, and this menu, it's what it's look like. So when it says your 4-cell sock at the back, and it says Philips lamp, made by Philips London. So in this, I just say the disc pops off. This pops off there. That comes off the back plate of this, and then most is and this thing here with the pole bracket goes through. The pole bracket sits onto a column, and now with the camera down a bit, and you can see much better with the cables going through there, the live cable into the 4-cell cap, and then this is the 4-cell off it. So the big circle blades going around circle. The big blade is the neutral, and the two blades, one is the live and one output live wire. That's why the three blades going around the circle. 4 cells look like that goes on top. Now that's where, like I said, this the pole, the hook, the pole bracket goes in. So where the pole bracket sits onto a column pole, I'm going to put this back plate back on and fits in like that. Now this one side of it, that's what it's look like, and mainly when you do see those. So the reason is I took it off the hinge. So the best thing with these the hinge parts, so I can take the bowl off easy. And this is what the lamps look like. It's for, as you know, if I house in a estate area, you know what it's look like. So these made by Philips M136, and the other one I showed before. The other one I actually showed before that. Remember this one I showed, the Torn Beta 2 55 sox fixture, but I meant to say it's the Torn MEI. Well, let's actually say I get to read on the label for MEI, Torn MEI Beta 2. It's an old type of Beta 2 made around the early 1980s. I showed you before, and I had a little the sox bulb. The sox bulb, and this is made by GE 55 sox. The one I showed in the last video. So I'll stick this, and I'll stick the back there. Now what we're talking about, this street lamp made by Philips M136. Now the smaller version you could get on this is a M126, a smaller version on this. It's a 35 sox. But the thing is about these clip parts are great, they just come off. So the reason is I took the bowl off it. Now at the back of this, you know, when you think it's plastic or PVC, but which it isn't, it's made out of canopy fiberglass. So sometimes when I got this online sent over here from eBay at the time, but this was kind of all filthy, all mouldy and all blackened on it, so I had gloves on me, so they'll get this good series, good scrub, because if I get this good series clean, so I cleaned off all the bits of fibres off it, because that's what I do when you handle it, and put the hand on the back of this, because all the bits of fibres comes off and end up on your fingers and hands. You end up itchy hands and fingers. It won't be nice, so that's why I get the series good clean, wash off all the fibres off, wash all the dirt off it. So the basic thing is, the reason I took the bowl off it, so I took it off the hinge on this side. So I take the bowl off, and this the bowl. The little thing I like about these clip parts, and these clip parts just pops off like that, and that's what these clip parts look like. So I put the clip parts back on, and the clip parts back on, and look at this. That's why they have hooks on. That's why you see the way they have the hooks on. I'll stay with the same with this side, the clip part, and same with this side, and with the hinges. So that when the hinges comes off, Sometimes you come off and sometimes you can't. It's a bastard of getting them off and getting them back on. It's easy getting them off, bastard getting her off first. It's all right putting it back in, but they just I'm not going to bother pulling her off because it makes it awkward. So I'm just leaving it. I'm not going to bother pulling this off. So that's what's the clip part, the hinges, and the hook there. As you can see there, the bowl that goes onto this end here, and this other end there that clips onto there. It's a cross bar on it, cross bar on it that clip the hinge on. So we made this, actually remember, it's not made of PVC, not made of plastic PVC, can it be fiberglass, made of. So I did, I gave a good scrub and serious good clean, made it up brand new. So I didn't get a kind of spray paint and spray it. I didn't actually spray this. I cleaned it all off, gave this good clean, washed off all the bits of fibres coming off it. And mainly what the lamp fixtures look like. It's an old SOX bulb, 55 or PSG SOX bulb. Now the SOX bulb, it's what it's looked like, PSG SOX lamp. That came with this lamp fixture. I got this online at the time, sent out from online at this time. This was the original bulb that's in it. Now this bulb, it's not kind of working a bit. It works alright, but it's on its way out because it's all burning there at the end of the black there. And it's all burning down the blue cap on a PSG SOX lamp, 55 or SOX. It says there, with the sodium, mercury, the sodium. And the reason is that you cannot, you see there was a bin there, you can see it from the camera, maybe you could see it, and you could see, was it the correct bin there, with like a wheelie bin, X-marking a wheelie bin there, not made for bins, and moisture or damp milk, carton milks and moisture or damps gets onto the sodium, it causes fires and anything with these lamps. So because I have a brand new SOX lamp, I have another SOX lamp, got it from online on anylamp.ie. But this one actually does work, but it doesn't work right. It doesn't really work well enough. But this doesn't. So, but this SOX lamp doesn't. So there's the other one that works, the normal SOX lamp, and the Philips 55 or SOX Plus, and that's why it says a wheelie bin there. It says a wheelie bin with an X mark on it. They're not made for bins, in case damps and fires goes into the bins, and the moisture in the bins, it hits the mercury and it sparks and causes fires. And it has the SOX Plus, and this is actually has a red bead cap on it, because that one works perfect. So this is what the lamps look like. You have a lamp holder, 2 wires going into there, and a hook holder. So even if you put the, like I said, with the Ton EMI Beta 2, the lamp hangs out like that and it's ready to fall on top of somebody, and that's why they have to have these. They have to have this on it, so to keep the lamp. So keep the lamp steady when the lamp is put into place like this. So pop it back out and just put that there. So it's with the when I pop this off, and this is what the gear tray look like inside it. So you have, which you have there, your connector block. You have neutral, live and earth on the third part, and then down onto the last part. It's the force, goes into the output live wire force into the ballast and into this your ballast there, ballast there, and your capacitor. So what am I saying? Your igniter, the Philips igniter, and then the Philips ballast, and this is your igniter there. So when this was sent over, when I got this online at the time, I found burnt crispy wires, so I rewired this myself and got this going, and got this lamp going anyway. And anyway, this lamp fixture does work. It takes a while the lamp kicks on when I fire this up. So this is basically what you have. It's there. These two bolts there, on there onto the steel, onto the metal bracket, onto the two earth wires going into it, and Phillips M136. So it says on it, because the M136, and these two bolts there, that's when the pole bracket goes into it, and then clamp onto the pole bracket when the pole bracket sits on top of a column pole. So and this one there, this is the Phillips M136. When I was playing into the last video on the Torn EMI Beta 255 or Sox lamp in the last video I showed you. So that these works the same way. Anyway, the Torn Beta 2, the Torn EMI Beta 2, you have your ballast and your capacitor, and your ballast. What I'm saying, I keep saying this, not your ballast and capacitor, and keep. Well, this is your ballast. I meant to say this is your igniter, and then your Phillips ballast and Phillips capacitor. So you have two neutral wires going in, and then you have one neutral wire going in, and then you have a live wire going in. So smoothens the power into the ballast. So it works. It rigs up the same way the other street lamp fixture I showed, the Torn EMI Beta 2. That works. It connects up the same way. So from 240 volts into the connector block, and that's a 4-cell connection. So I actually found burning a few crispy wires like this. Now, as I say, when you do get stuff like this, you get them from online, never plug them in. Like I said, remember I always say, never plug them in without doing a visual check on it first, because otherwise you could have a power blow from your trip switch box, or this air connection could be these live wires could be a crispy connection to the earth, and crispy live wire bounce off the earth. And if you plug this in, and this could be live, this part could be live, and you put your hand on it, that'll give you a bounce straight away. Or you blow yourself up, and it's very easy how it happens. So it says Sox lamp, and that's what the thing, and the hook of the lamp goes in. It goes like a reflector shape. This goes like a reflector shape, and this one that has a label on it. It's the Phillips 55 or Sox, made in EU. So I'll put it back together, and then I'm going to fire up and how it works. Now I'm going to fire this up and how it works. So I'm going to put the PSG Sox lamp with the blue cap on it. So I know myself this is not going to work proper, because it's nearly fading now. So it's nearly on its way out, the PSG Sox lamp. So when I fire it up a bit, now I have it fired up. So when I put the 4-cell lamp onto it, so remember, don't do any of this sort of stuff I'm doing, because it can be very dangerous, because the power blows, or you could bounce back and you can get a hit off it. Now it's coming on there, and this is what the lamps look like when it fires up. Now you can hear a little buzzing there, because the electricity from 240 volts going into the ballast, into the igniter, and wants more power into the ballast, more power into the igniter to fire this lamp up. Now, the reason why I knocked off there, because it's a 4-cell, hasn't knocked off because the main lights are unusual. So the thing is, I'm going to see if I get something to cover the cloth. I'll get something to cover the cloth, and then knock it back on. So now it's back on again. So it's coming up there, cloth. Now, and as you can see, it's flicking away there. It's trying to kick on, because the PSG Sox lamp, it's not that they're not the best sox bulbs with the. So here's what I do is I'll put the camera down a bit and you can see much better. Now it's not catching on there, so it's going to fade out, so the light's not going to come on anyway. It's not going to work proper, so I'll take it back out. So, but these PSG sox lamp, blue cap on it, they're not the best sox bulbs. But these ones are better with the red cap. These are normal ones. These are better ones. They'd last for life, last up to a couple of years. So I get these online and any lamp I but ordering these lamps are going up price. Anyway, so that's very hard to get these sox lamps. So when I put this one in it, the normal 55 are sox. So when I power up, and there it's catching on. It's catching on like that. Now I'm going to put the ball back on. Now it's still flicking away there because this lamp fixture it will take a while to come on. So this is what it's look like when it fires up. Most you see them firing up because they're usually made for housing estate. You can actually use them made for housing estate. Now the reason it's off anyway, so the forward cell, you know, I think it's daytime, daylight. When that kicks, the forward cell knocks the light off anyway. So, and this is what it's look like. I'll put this down here. So, and anyone's like to subscribe and put thumbs up, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.